Alright, everyone. Hey, we're live. How's it going? I'm Louis. Got my ballot. I just opened it up. How's it going? I'm just gonna say hi to everyone. Alrighty. Let's get cracking. What do we have in here? Ooh. Shivers. Shivers. There we go. That's the big kahuna right there. That's the big kahuna. Ooh. I'm waiting for a couple more people to join us. I know it's a little bit early, but that's how we roll here. I got all my equipment here. I also got my it's stuck. Voter guide. Got my voter guide. Alright, let's jump into it. Let's see, Biden? Bernie? Who am I voting for? Made my vote. Obviously, I'm going with Katie Porter. Katie Porter, color 45th, amazing lady. Fun story. I worked for her. I knocked on probably 1,000 doors for her. Dave Min. Dave, please support Medicare for all. Be a good leader in the state senate. We need some good people there. Dave Min, you got my vote. Melissa Fox, I haven't met you, but best of luck against the Choi. This is weird. That's very weird to me, but that's not so weird. Farah, I'm rooting for you. Farah, I'm rooting for you. Prop 15, yes. Yes. Prop 15. Increase funding for schools, yes. Prop 14, $5.5 billion. Seems like a good thing to support of. Check the stats on that, make sure we are all good. I really like DSA Los Angeles. They got a very detailed voter guide. That's what I do, people. I'm so busy. I refer to the voter guides. I read everything and I make the best decision I can out of the situation, and I hope for the best. Hi, thanks for joining us. I'm voting. Yes, they do. Hey, Aura. Thanks for joining us. I think you are the only person on this. Good morning. I can't vote for you. I'm in Orange County. But rooting for you. Yes, on Prop 15. Yeah, I'm going through the voter guide right now. I don't know how to mess with my phone. Do I click on this? Do I click on that? Too many functions here. Yeah, I got the DSA website right here. I got the progressive Dems, I got the DPOC, I got the whole shebang. Any thoughts on Prop 14? Stem cell research, 5.5 billion. It's not a topic I had too much time to care about. Progressive. I think DSA, there's two little chicken heads on top of each other. You click there, you can ask me to join. Chicken heads. This is so cool.
Okay, I think you figured out.
Hi.
How are you?
Nice to digitally meet you. Very nice to be able to speak with you, and thank you for jumping in and doing my little silly thing, which is I was just talking to myself for the last 10 minutes.
Don't think
How about you?
it's actually really important what you're doing. You never know who's watching. You can save this video, also just share it later.
Yeah,
People watch. So
exactly.
actually,
Right, exactly.
On Wednesday, I did the same thing. I did a live stream with the Courage campaign. They're a pretty progressive campaign. I did a live stream with them, and the Stonewall Democratic Club, one of their vice presidents, also joined me, and a comedian, a former presidential candidate, also joined me. So cool. It was really great. So don't think that these things go unnoticed. You never know who's gonna watch later.
Absolutely. Before we get too much further, how are you doing? How's how's your campaign going? How are you
So
doing? I feel your.
I'm not in the ballot. I don't, well, you didn't see the live stream, but I'm not on the November ballot because I didn't make, I was 1,000 votes short from the primary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it.
So
Got it.
now in my district is Grace Yu and Mark Ridley Thomas, who are going to the, to the general. And so this is something interesting about my district. If Mark Ridley Thomas wins, he can only serve one term. He's a 4-year candidate because he's been a elected official and a city council member before. So he can only serve one term. And so then in a few years that will be available again. And Grace has been running for many years. I don't know how well she's doing. I don't know what's going on right now with her. I don't hear a lot of big stuff about her, so I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we can all we can do is do our research, get to know one another, and then get to know everyone, and then once we get the right people in public office, then we just hope for the best. We encourage our allies to vote the way of the people, vote the way of the working class, and the people that really need the help right now. I'm really pushing Prop 15 right now. I'm really pushing, because we need a lot of funding for the state level, the local level. I'm really pushing some of the other props. I'm pushing for Renters' Rights Commission here in Irvine.
Nice.
I'm encouraging, and really not just in Irvine. I have such great conversations with people from Santa Ana, Anaheim, LA, obviously. And I don't know why that's never been done before. A Renters' Rights Commission,
That's very strange.
Rights Commission.
That's a really good idea, and right to counsel is a really good idea too. That renters have a place where they can go and have somebody that they can talk to. That would be great. We can maybe push for that. You're not in the ballot either this November, are you?
I am.
Oh, you are. You are in the ballot right now.
I'm on the ballot, and I'm voting for my friend.
You should vote for you.
No, I told her I told Farah right from the beginning. She's great. She's amazing. I'm running not to be mayor. I'm running to get my voice out there. I'm running to represent my friends here in Irvine, to represent all the working class out here in Orange County and LA, and I'm just trying to be a voice in the process. I ran because our mayor here is not great. She's not good. I think she's not a very good lady, but that's not important because I know Farah. I've worked for her. I was on her campaign 2 years ago when she first got elected to city council here. So I volunteered for her for one day. I like how you're messing around with all the settings
with the filters. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Send me her contact because I'm gonna put together a slate that I'm supporting. So I want to make sure that I can put her name down.
Yes.
Maybe
everything I know. Right. Everything I know about Farah is she's amazing, and I know because I hear stories from my friends. Farah does the right thing even when no one's watching.
Amazing.
She goes out.
That is actually the thing. Okay, wait, no, I don't like this. That is actually the thing, that you have integrity even when no one is watching. That's actually more important probably than what everybody's watching.
She does. Yes, she's personally gone out of her way to do some amazing things, and I hear stories about these from my friends. How she picked up their phone calls, and it's the little things. She got them a bag of groceries. She got them some face masks. and she didn't bring a camera crew. She didn't do anything, you know, special. She literally just drove out to my friend's apartment and dropped off some essential supplies for them.
Yeah,
So
right now that is so necessary, that attitude, because people are in so much need. That is really, really necessary right now.
but it's like, what more can we ask for from our elected officials?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. There you go. Oh, you got, okay. I don't have that one, but okay.
Wow, that's one of the first things that came out.
Really? That's so interesting.
Yeah. Cool.
Awesome. Okay, so you're following the DSA guide. I'm following
Yeah.
the Forage campaign guide and DSA. I watch all of them. I need to go over my the judges. At least in LA, we're also voting for judges, and that's super important too.
Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah, judges, DA.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm voting for Josh Gascon. Josh Gascon, good.
I'm a little embarrassed because I'm from San Francisco and I never knew who he was.
Right.
So when he was DA and when he was up in San Francisco, I just, you know, I don't know, I have to check the years again, but you know, I grew up in San Francisco, and I remember Kamala as our DA. I remember Gavin Newsom as our mayor.
It was not a time, you know. Sometimes like we're not around when they're elected. So
exactly, and that's, you know, and that's kind of why, you know, why local politics and local, you know, everything is local, because you want people to be, you know, the coolest thing about the last 3 months of my campaign for mayor is I got to learn so much about local politics and local government. Yep. And more importantly, I got to know who the good people are, because if they're good, people know about them, and if they're not great, you know, for whatever reasons, I also hear about all the bad too. So it's kind of that's one lucky thing that
the people that you align with, the people that align with you.
And that's kind of that's the one cool benefit that has blown my mind, is I've built a network of people, and we're just sharing, you know, we're just sharing stories, we're just sharing personal experiences about so and so and so and so, and I've come to rely it now, you know, I've come to rely it, and I think it's so important to, you know, really try to get to know your local government.
Absolutely. Well, I let you continue filling out your ballot and educating folks. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for letting me join you.
Of course. This is you absolutely made my Saturday, and you absolutely made my weekend. So this is you know, ladies and gentlemen, you know, Aura, Los Angeles.
Thank you, Luis. You're amazing. Thank you so much for always thinking about the rest of the community and not just yourself. That's beautiful.
I'm gonna steal a slogan. It's hashtag not me us.
Not me us, exactly. Have a great Saturday. Bye.
All right, ciao. Wow, that was cool. My friend from LA came out and joined us. That was super cool. All right, continuing with my boring voting. I don't know if anyone's still on. Maybe Edwin is on. Maybe KB is on. Welcome. My name is Louis. I'm out here in Irvine. I am on the ballot. That is me right there. And that is my friend Farah Khan, the next mayor of Irvine. She's gonna do some good things. She's gonna do some good things. All right, Prop 14. I have to make a decision on Prop 14. I think I'm leaning, obviously, yes, but let's see what others have to say about it. DSALA is saying no. That's what I thought they said. Should be provided to the public at a reasonable cost. Unfortunately, Prop 14 perpetuates the lack of accountability and makes it worse by exempting its programs from legislative oversight. With any amendment requiring 70% vote. God, I'm gonna hold off on that. Prop 15, yes. Yes. Prop 16, I'm not going to talk about. I generally try to avoid divisive issues, and that issue has divided my community, sometimes divided family, so I'm going to ignore that topic for the moment. Obviously, affirmative action is something we should absolutely support. We want it. You know, here's my thing. Let's just have free college for all. Yeah, free college for all. That just helps so many people. Prop 17, I don't need to look too much into it. Yes. Prop 16, Prop 17, yes. Prop 18, should 17-year-olds vote? Yes, I'm okay with that. Absolutely. All right. Prop 18. All right. I'm going to say that takes care of page 1 for now. I'm going to get back to it. Little cheat sheets. Prop 19. I haven't been paying too much attention to Prop 19. Huh. Okay. Excuse me. I don't know who to vote for Irvine Unified School District. Paul's got my vote, I guess. Okay, page 2. Prop 19. Shoot, I need to do some more research on who's funding Prop 19. I saw a really good infographic. Sometimes it's important to know who's funding the propositions. Here we go. So Prop 19, it's all funded by real estate agents, California Association of Realtors. Dang, I think that might be another difficult issue. I have to analyze it a little bit more. I can't just vote on it. Democratic Party supports Prop 19. Democrats, Socialist of America opposes it. Prop 20, tougher on parole and property crimes. Probably I'm going to say no on that. Ooh, rent control. Prop 21 allows local governments to establish rent control on residential properties over 15 years old. Local limits. Yeah. Say why not? If you want to support, hey Paolo, if you want to support rent control, then you vote for politicians, you vote for your local government officials to support rent control. If you are a homeowner or if you don't support rent control in any reasons, then don't support candidates. Don't support your local government officials, your city council members. That seems pretty fair. Let local government have that decision. So I'm saying yes. Prop 21, you got my endorsement. Prop 22, the fun one, absolutely, it's funded. $50 million by Uber, $50 million by Lyft, $47 million by DoorDash, and $27 million from Instacart. So no, sorry, you guys have to play by the rules. No on 22. No on 22. 23. Absolutely, let's require a physician, a nurse practitioner on site during dialysis treatments, prevents clinics from reducing services without state approval, prohibits clinics from refusing to treat patients based on payment source. Yes. Yes. Prop 23. Thank you, funding from SEIU. Put in $6 million to educate voters. Of course, Davida Loca got 60 million trying to lie to us on TV. So yeah, sorry about that. I am for helping improve the conditions of kidney dialysis clinics. 24, I don't think anyone has any issues with that. Consumer privacy protection, I say I'm not gonna, there's too many important issues. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna go with the Democratic Party on that. Referendum on ending cash bail. Yeah, let's fix cash bail. Our bail system is completely wrong. Okay, so I got a couple more to do. Paolo, let me know what your thoughts on Prop 19, Prop 20, Prop 14. I think I already voted, but I like to know that I voted for the right thing. I had to do it. It's a decision, right? Up or down, up or down. Medicare for all, baby. You could have had my vote, Mr. Vice President. You could have had my vote. All right, I feel pretty good about this. Prop 19, yes. See, DSA though, DSA is saying no on that. So that's why I'm kind of, I want to dive a little bit more into it. So this is DSA. It's no wonder that realtors of California are spending millions. So according to this, they have spent $41 million to push Prop 19. It will increase displacement in rapidly gentrifying neighborhoods while draining the state treasury to give some of the wealthy people in society more tax breaks. It will limit the value of the cap assessments that children who live in their parents' home can get to $1 million, allowing the value above that amount to be assessed at a higher rate. $1 million is already less than the market value of increasing number of areas like Crenshaw and Echo Park, where working class families used to be able to afford. Having to pay property tax on the full market value above the cap will force those working class families to sell and move out, which means more sales for realtors. Also, Prop 19 increases the number of times homeowners can claim this cap from once to 3 times. Prop 20. No, I think I'm sold on that. Prop 20 limits access. So I don't want to support limits to access to parole program established for non restricts. So this would restrict parole for certain offenses currently considered to be nonviolent. Authorizes felony sentences for certain offenses currently treated only as misdemeanors. Initiatives statute. So this would put more people in prison. Shoplifting depth up to $950. Personal use of most illegal drugs. That's Prop 14. Okay. So I'm probably going to side with you on that. You know what? I feel pretty good about this. Thank you. And I'm going to say again, congratulations, Paolo Cruzalegui, on your electoral win for the youth. What's it called? Sorry, I wanna get it right. I'm Googling it right now. To the Young Delegates Coalition, congratulations to Paolo Cruzalegui for it just says your name. Former candidate for district level Bernie delegate in California 49, volunteer for Young Delegates Coalition. Anyways, congratulations again. Oh, look, there's a Medium article on you. Who wrote that? Samantha Bison, September 30th. I'm gonna read it to embarrass my good friend and former campaign manager, Paolo Cruzalegui. California's 28th Youth Assembly District covers Laguna Beach, Garden Grove, Irvine, and surrounding areas. In the contest for the seat, Paolo Cruzalegui, 22 at the Ladera Ranch, faced Dan Woolsey, 21 of Anaheim. In a contest that was mostly quiet and on the web, voters still flocked en masse to the web to vote. With 100% of the vote reported, Paolo Cruzalegui won the seat outright with 54% of the vote, or 7,015 votes. Bosley with 46%. Cruzalegui, a 22-year-old financial services professional with World Financial Group, was endorsed by President-elect Elijah Manley. Written by Samantha Basan, contributing reporter for Young Voices USA, living in Boston, Massachusetts, Boston University alum. There you go. Congratulations. All right. How does that look? All right, it's very important to follow these instructions. Mark your ballots, seal your envelope, right? So everyone take that, seal it, put it in your envelope, sign and date your envelope. Right? Sign and date. Voter, print your name here. Print, okay, so next instruction is print your name and residential address. And there you have it. Okay. Now I am most likely gonna do something silly and I'm gonna drop it off at a polling location. Yep. I'm gonna drop it off at a polling location. Sorry, not a polling location. A Orange County vote center. All right. Andrew Yang to campaign for president again in 2024. Once you're done with propositions and any measures, review again the candidates you selected on the first page. Oh, right now? You're saying page 1? Well, I told you this was my decision. Did it come out? I'm actually gonna take a screenshot of that. How do I take a screenshot without messing with everything? No, I just went all Dems. Porter, Min, Fox, Caroline Inman, Ryan Dack. I don't know who for South Orange County Community College District, and you got Paul Bakota here in IUSD. '2020 elections, and this pretty much also concludes my 2020 mayoral campaign. It's been a fun one. Thank you for the people who have been supportive of me. Oh, cool. Nice. Any you know, Mike Levine is always he's a fantastic congressman. Super into environmental issues. Super into environmental issues. Has been a solar advocate for really long time. Yeah, there's a lot of good people here in all over. Just doing a little bit more research here. Paolo, oh, never mind. I'll let you know later. Anaheim has 350,000 people. Santa Ana has 332,000 people. And then Irvine has 287,000 people. Huntington Beach with another 200,000. Wow. So Irvine is actually the third largest city in Orange County. Yes, absolutely. Farrah's got this. Yeah, Christina Shea hasn't run a very good campaign. She's just relying on advertisements. I mean, do people really pay attention to the garbage they get in the mail? I don't. It goes directly to trash. You know, I don't know why I keep getting Dave Min mailers. I don't know why I keep getting Melissa Fox mailers. I mean, it's garbage. It's recycling, and I just toss it into the recycle bin. There's a progressive voters guide of California. The only people that they cared about was Tammy Kim, so they didn't vote. They didn't endorse anyone else. I don't know. Politics is very interesting. Politics is very interesting. Hey, Paolo, I gotta send you some of my YouTube videos. Have you been? I don't know if you've been checking out any of them. I filmed, I wrote, directed, edited a movie yesterday, and it's silly, but I'm actually very proud of it. It's my directorial debut, and I want you to be one of the first people to watch it. I am seeing you on Wednesday, I believe. Okay. Well, I think No, in race for Tustin City Council, all 9 candidates are either endorsed by the Tustin Police Officer Association or were former police officers of the city. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder who the Irvine Police Department endorsed. Police Officer Association endorsements. I'm pretty sure they endorsed Christina here in Irvine, and it looks like they might have endorsed Mike Carroll as well. Whatever. Irvine Police Association representing the Irvine Police Department. Yeah, I mean, doesn't matter. These endorsements doesn't make a lick of difference to me because it's a hierarchy and it's keeping certain people in power, and honestly it's in the grand scheme of things it's not super important. But anyways, Paolo, my buddy, my good friend, it's been a pleasure. I'll see you again very soon. I'm gonna have to be signing off right after I send this login in. I'm gonna be signing off, and again, congratulations, buddy, and it's been awesome. And I'll let you know. Absolutely, I voted for Tammy. And I'll let you know who my other votes are. I'll text you. Okay, buddy. Signing off. This is Louis Huang for Irvine. It's been a pleasure working with everyone, and be good to each other. Take care of each other. Watch out for one another. And peace and love. Bye, everyone. Bye, Paolo.